Hello everyone, Ron this side, and today we are diving into Pipedrive, a powerful CRM platform designed to help businesses manage their sales pipeline, automate workflow, and close more deals. Whether you are new to pipeline or just exploring the features, this video will show how to get started and make the most of this incredible tool. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, just go to Google, search for Pipedrive CRM. Click on this first link here. Now let's check about the pricing because yes, it's going to play a major role here. As you can see here, there are around 5 plans and 5 plans have their own features, right? You can compare, you can come to this and you can come click on compare plans and you can compare each and every plans. By the way, one thing which I really like about this, where you can get the try it for free for any plan, whichever you want. And monthly is slightly expensive than annually, which is around 26%, right? So please watch this video and till the time you will make a conclusion. I hope you can make a conclusion here. So let's go with the normal one, which is called try it for free. And here I have already made an account, right? So let's go and click on continue to Pipedrive. But I will show you how you can create an account. So let's say I will just go and click on try it for free. And here you can use your email, which is working email. I will just go with a normal Google account. So let's say I'll just go with a normal Google account here because it's easy. And I will advise you just use your normal working email, right? Because it will help you to manage and it's easy. Now here it will ask your name here. So I'll just write here my name and which job title you describe. So let's say I will just go and check here admin. Have you ever used CRM? So let's say I will just write here no and enter your phone number. And by signing, just go and click on next. Now enter your company name, which is Filex Express. How big is a company? Let's say 205. Company industry that is around, let's say IT information. By the way, if you choose any industry, it's fine. Right now, let's click on next here. And you can choose here, click on next. And here I will just go and choose everything here. Now click on create account. So to create an account on Pipedrive, it's really easy. And you can take the 7 days free trial. And after that, you can take the subscription or upgrade your plan. Once your account is set up, it's time to add leads, deals, and contacts to your pipeline, which I would explain you. So have patience, my guys. Now this is Pipedrive. Now if you just go to this homepage, right? As you can see here, this is the deal section. By the way, you can just import your data. So let's say you were using some other CRM tools, you can import all this information into your new CRM. That is really cool. Now this is a lead section. So obviously you can add a new lead, right? And it will just go to your lead section. Then you can just use Lead Booster, which is an add-on feature, and obviously you need to pay for it. So Lead Booster to capture high quality inbound and outbound leads, right? So obviously it's completely up to you whether you want to go for it or not. So here, for example, let's say this is a lead and here I just want to create, right? I want to add a lead. I can simply go and click on this plus icon. This is a shortcut, so you can create a lot of things here. Let's say there's a shortcut keyboard. If I press L on my keyboard, I will able to add a lead, right? So this is how it happens. I can simply just go and click on L on this lead section here. I have to add this person. So let's say I will just add here John. I can just add and once I add the name John, it will automatically add this person in my contact list, right? So which is really good. And let's say this John become a new lead after, let's say 6 months or after 1 year, right? So automatically I don't need to add a person or I can just search for it and it will show it in my data, right? Database. Now this is organization. So John is from which organization and what will be the title name, right? And what's the value. You can change the currency, whether you want to give all labels, hot, warm, cold, and everything here. Who is the owner? So who added this lead, right? Who is in your team member who added this? What will be the expected, roughly close date for this lead? If there's a not, then you can just leave it completely blank. What's the source of from where you got this lead, right? What's your source channel ID, right? And you can just add the phone, email, and a lot of this pretty easy. And you can just go and click on save, right? So this is how you can just do this and automatically it will show up here. Right. So you can see here, this is the deal section. So once the lead is converted into a deal, right, it will show up here. So let's say Benjamin, this is a converted deal. Now I can just, obviously a deal has a pipeline. So it's a contact made. Now there's a demo scheduled, proposal made, negotiation started with the Benjamin. Or I have lost this client in between. I can put it in a last year. I've won these deals. I can just put it in a deal, right? So you can just move it here or there, wherever whichever part on the pipeline this client area it is, right? And once done, I can just keep it in a one. So let's say I will just put it in a one here, and I can just filter this out, right? So I can just put a filter here, all won deals. It will show me only won deals, and it will show me where I won this deal, whether it was in the qualified section, right, or something else. So that is pretty cool and easy. Let's say I want to add a qualified lead here. I can just click on plus icon and I can just add it directly, right? So this is really easy. Now this is project. So project is very important thing. So you can just obviously organization, if a large organization, large enterprise works on different projects simultaneously at the same time. And every project is, lead by a different manager or different head, right? So they can use the same platform. So you can use it, but obviously free trial, then $8 per project, right? So project by Pipedrive help you plan. Now what the project will give me a new feature. So the only cool feature is that you can separate it out. You can add to-do list. So every information which is finding on the dashboard, you will find it in a different folder. So you can just help you to, dissect your different projects, and the admin guy can see all at once, or you can give specific access of a specific project, right? So this is really nice. Now this is a campaign section. Now in this campaign section, you can just send email marketing that get clicked. So you can do the email marketing directly from here. If you're using MailChimp or third-party integration, which also Pipedrive allow, I will show you later. But yeah, Pipedrive tries to be all in one, right? So you don't need to juggle between different softwares. Now this is a sales inbox. So you can see here, I can just add my email, and all my information, all my emails will be show up here. So I don't need to go back to my Gmail and check, oh, I got this email or not, right? So I can just get directly a notification, and I can convert that email, whether it's a lead or deal or whether I want it, whatever it is, right? And I can have a proper communication there. Now, obviously, if you are in completely in a cold calling or outbound or inbound call, then obviously you will have the information of the client. So you just need to call, or some team member in your team need to call them and try to convert into a proper one deal, right? So you can just do it from here, and this is where this calendar comes in. You can add your other activities. It's not very limited to the outbound or inbound call or just for meetings. Now you can just do more than that. Now here, this is contacts. Do you remember that when I told that if I try to add some of these contacts, automatically it will be added. Every information of that client will be added here, and you can just access it directly from here. So let's say I can just go and click on here, and then I can send the invoice, and I can set up meeting scheduler, right? I can put a email, files, documents, and a lot of their things, right? Let's say there's a deal regarding this client, this person here. So I can just put it in a deal section. By the way, you can add information about organization too. So from here, you can just add it, really easy and very simple to do. Now this is an insight section. So the insight section is really useful because you can create new dashboard, and the new dashboard basically help you to personalize, customize reporting dashboard. You can track pipeline data related to your sales activities, make informed decisions at the right time. So let's get started here. We'll just go and click on create here, and it will just give me complete information, what is happening in my company, what is happening in the projects in the organization, how many numbers of deals I have won, how many numbers of deals are in open in a visualization way. So not just number of figures, right? And I can also use generate report by using AI. So I can just give me complete information in just few words, a summary by using AI. And obviously you can use AI a lot. Now you can just filter this out. You can check this regarding every user. So let's say I want to check overall that how many deals he is working on. So it will show me here. You can set a team goal here and the reports. You can create customized reports, right? Now this is a products icon. So obviously you can add a product here. So let me just close this up. So let's click on create a new product. Now, if you are a product based company, so you can use this product section and you can put it in a timeline or a pipeline here. And this is a marketplace. So marketplace and the ad apps, my apps is basically the same thing. If I just go and click on manage browse marketplace, it will redirect me here, right? So obviously I told you that Pipedrive gives you a email marketing, but obviously it's not an email marketing platform. It's just a normal CRM, right? For the deals, outbound and inbound calls here, right? But yes, it allow you to, integrate different application. Let's say Apollo, Zapier, QuickBooks, MailChimp, which is for marketing, Google Meets for the, or Zoom. So this application, you can integrate it and Asana, right? Trello and Monday.com, which is productivity apps, DocuSign. So you can use this up, right? And that is how you can use all this application in just Pipedrive, which is really cool. Let's say I want to connect with Google Meets. I will just go and click on here, click on authorize, right? And it will ask me enter the email and let's say who can access it. So anybody, all user can access it in the express and click on allow and install. So automatically it will get installed in your Pipedrive and you can use it. So let's say I just need to log in my uh, you know, Google Meet account. That is how I'm going to connect it up. So whenever you have a meeting, automatically you can send invite through Google Meet and your clients can come up there. Right. So this is really cool feature and you can use it. For example, I want to check which application I have installed or I want to remove it in the future. Click on top right side corner. This is authorized. I can just stop it, pause it, or just completely remove. So let's say you are using Slack for communication, you can do it here. And Pipedrive also have an inbuilt feature of the messaging, so you can use it, right? This is really cool. By the way, this is messenger integration, not this one. So this is the complete information. By the way, I have made a deep video on Pipedrive. You can watch it. So if you found this, introduction tutorial video useful, you can just get into more deep. You can watch my another video. And if you really found this video very useful, subscribe. And if you want to buy subscription, please use the link given in the description. It will give you a good discount. Plus, it's officially affiliate link. Plus, it support our channel. Thanks for watching.